Welcome and join me while we discover the animals of the Arkansas Renaissance Festival. One of my favorite animals to visit are the goats that are down by the pirate area. Watch out, there are biting heads on the tables, as well as goats that stick their little heads through the door at the face painting area. The goats can be fed, and all the proceeds go towards the herders of the goats and the sheep that are next door. They have a really nice setup here. There's a pirate ship, lots of toys for the goats to play with, and here you can see where they actually stick their heads straight on through the wall. By comparison, their neighbors, the sheep, just aren't as exciting.
My stage name is Ryder, and we are the Architect of Arrows. So we are a horseback archery show.
Fantastic.
2 horses. This is my 4-year-old Fuzz.
Mm-hmm.
He is the horse that I shoot multiple targets off of as we do back throw and all the things while we're running. And then Shorty here is my seasoned veteran. He's 13 years old. And we do all the crazy stunts on him. We have a dragon that comes and captures a damsel, takes her away, and we must do something about it.
Oh, love it.
So a dragon gets slain at the end of the show. We take him out with our bow and arrow.
Love it.
His sword.
So tell me about this bow. This is a very interesting bow.
So this is a Turkish style bow.
Yes.
Very lightweight, very light pound. And so for me, being a small person and small horses,
Right.
small stature so it doesn't get in my way, we don't want the limb to hit the horses or my limb.
That makes sense. And was this historically used for horse archery?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Fantastic. And how far back do you think that goes? Do you know exactly the year that started?
We go back to Mongolian time
Mm-hmm.
of that war and things
Fantastic.
like that. So that's where horseback archery originated, is Mongolia. So I do have a Mongolian style bow, but it is quite big for me, so I prefer the Turkish.
This is a bit smaller. Perfect. And then, so these horses, what breed are they?
These guys are quarter horses.
They are quarters. All right.
Very quick on their feet, very powerful in the hind end, leaves fast. So
Awesome.
more light and flighty versus strong and broad like some of the war horses.
Right. And how long have you been training with him?
I've had him 2 years. He's 4, so I broke
He's
him at
4.
2.
Oh my goodness.
But I've had him for 6 or 7 years, and her we might break out later in the week so we can add variety to the show.
Perfect. So she's more new to the...
She is 22.
Oh, so she's a little older.
She's invested.
Yes.
Knows her job.
All right, perfect. And then what is your favorite thing about mounted archery?
I would say your balance has to be so good. Obviously, your hand-eye coordination to be riding a horse and get all this done while moving is
Yes.
quite insane.
Did you start as an archer first and then move to horses, or you went the other way?
So I've rode horses my whole life, and
Exactly.
I have a rodeo background.
All right.
We rope and barrel race and all that. And that's what these guys' day job is.
Oh, I see. So this is their side job. It's not even their main employee.
Yeah.
Now, after seeing the incredible mounted archery, as well as our knights in shining armor on their horses, you can come and take a ride of your own on these delightful camels. Now, this is Henry, and this distinguished gentleman doesn't give rides anymore because he is of the distinguished age of 30, which is about middle to late age for a camel who lives in between 40 and 50 years old. Henry is directly behind my booth, the witch's hovel, and we've become good friends. He might even give me a lick here towards the end. These camels, I don't think anybody realizes when you see them in footage, but their heads are so big. And Henry is a very, very large gentleman. He's a cross in between the type that has 2 humps and 1 humps. So Henry has 1.5 humps. And I'm not gonna lie, at the Witch's Hovel we have become a little bit obsessed with Henry. Henry is here at the fair strictly for the purposes of being an emotional support camel for the young camel that he's traveling with by the name of Jingles. I unfortunately didn't get any footage of Jingles because instead of turning my camera on, I turned it off. Yay! But here's Henry giving me a little kiss. He wouldn't kiss Kara. We don't know why. I think he liked me because I had a little bit of chocolate on my finger. He kind of gave her a kiss. Now he really kisses his owner, who was like, "That's gross," and he rubs the spit onto Henry. Henry doesn't mind. He's just cool with it. Sticks his tongue out. But if you come by and see us, we're trying to train Henry into blowing kisses. So we'll go and we'll see if he'll do it in return. So far, I think we're getting him. Of course, those aren't the only animals at the fair. They have our fair share of incredible dogs and beautiful little cats. Some come in costumes and some are just there to be themselves. This is a friend in a ring I sold him. And of course, beyond the common pets, we have some fairly uncommon pigeons. These beautiful creatures are carrier pigeons, and you can see them near the central court, just a little bit south of the pirate area. And next to the pigeons, you'll find a large area where you can see some beautiful peacocks. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you at the Arkansas Renaissance Festival.
My emotional support camel. He watches me, cheers me on quietly. Henry, the emotional support camel.